You know things are different when the Demon Slayer Corps is reaching out to Miss Tamayo. Like, something has been set in motion, and everything is going to change. Demons and the Demon Slayer Corps working together for once. It goes to show just how desperate the Demon Slayers are getting, because they know they have to do literally whatever they can to defeat Muzan. Ooh, wait a minute. Whoa, so she met Yorichi at one point. And they're gonna be leaving their house. She says yes, she's gonna do it. They're just gonna get everything and go. Wow. This is the coming of age of a new era. Everything is at stake. Oh, this was his letter to Tanjiro. He's completely bedridden at this point. He's barely hanging on. He's not going to be able to talk to Giyu. I'm guessing he wants Tanjiro to do it for him, because we know something is going on with Giyu. We just don't know what it is. And there it is. He does want Tanjiro to talk to him. Something's going on internally. He says he has a negative frame of mind. What does that mean? Look, if anyone can make a difference, it's Tanjiro. He's just outside. He is gonna be there like all day if Giyu doesn't let him in. Giyu's in there just like meditating. Tanjiro's like that annoying nosy neighbor. He is not gonna leave Giyu alone. Look at his face. Why is he sitting so close to him? He's like right up in his face. Yeah, this is one way to get Giyu like out of the dumps. Yeah, why is he angry? Like, what is his deal? I guess he's annoyed at Tanjiro for switching up his breathing techniques. Oh, you were supposed to be the Water Hashira. But he's the Water Hashira. Did he want Tanjiro to like take over for him? Does he want to step down or something? That's interesting to me. In the absence of one, he didn't step down, did he? What's the deal? What is that about? He's not... What? He's not the Water Hashira. What does he mean? And then just no explanation? What is that? Has he not been the Hashira this whole time? He's not gonna stop pestering him. Like, Tanjiro's way too determined. Even while he's out on patrol, Tanjiro is not gonna stop trying to get him to talk. Trying to figure out what's happening with my guy. Every moment of every single day, he's just gonna be there. He's not gonna shake him. He might as well just talk. Oh nah, even in the bathtub. And waiting for him while he's in the bathroom. That's amazing. Tanjiro is one of a kind. He literally will never stop, ever. Constantly just stalking him. What? Wait, how did he not pass final selection? How did he get to where he is then? What is the story? He was in the final selection with Sabito! Oh my god, did he watch him die? Was he unable to protect Sabito or something? I had no idea they were the same age. Oh my god, they were friends. And they trained together. That had to be devastating for Giyu. Oh my god. Sabito was the only one who died. Was Giyu not there to help him? No way! Wait, so he did pass then? Whoa, Giyu was so much weaker as a kid. Whereas Sabito was the one who was strong and resilient. That's so interesting. Like, you would not have figured that based upon, like, the air that Giyu gives off. Like, now. That's crazy that things turned out like this. And there's the demon with all the arms that Tanjiro killed. He literally protected Giyu and then went to try to help somebody else. He passed on a technicality then. He survived, but like, he didn't do anything. He didn't even kill a single demon. Oh, that has to make him feel so useless. He probably has survivor's guilt too. And there it is, he doesn't feel worthy. He doesn't feel like he's of the same standing as everybody else because of that. Like, he just got a free pass. Meanwhile, his friend who had that sense of justice and was strong was killed. And because of that, he doesn't think he'll manifest the Demon Slayer mark. I'm so happy we're like seeing what's going on with Giyu mentally and emotionally. He absolutely feels like it should have been him. And Tanjiro knows exactly what that's like. Not only with his family, but also with Rengoku as well. He was in that position with Rengoku. Rengoku died to protect Tanjiro because he was too weak. Oh, that's so crazy that they're connected like this. Oh, this is so heavy. I did not expect this in this training arc. Oh man, shout out to Rengoku. Just an absolute stud till his last breath. Tanjiro knows what it feels like to be in Giyu's position. But Inosuke was right. It's about how you carry that person's legacy on and push forward. And that's what Giyu needs to hear. You have to keep on living. There it is. There's that realization that kind of snapped him out of it a little bit, woke him up. That was almost like a proverbial slap in the face. And speaking of slapping in the face, whoa, we're getting super like into it now. He had this same conversation with Sabito at one point. This isn't the first time Giyu has felt like this, because his sister sacrificed herself for him. It's the same exact feeling. You have to keep on living. And to not do so would be not only disrespectful to his sister, but also to Sabito's memory as well. Exactly. Like, I can only imagine the amount of pain and suffering that Giyu has gone through. That just feeling of utter futility and like you're not good enough and that it should have been me and not them. But you can't dwell in that grief, as difficult as it may be. This is such a powerful lesson. Oh, he's ready to train. Oh my god, Tanjiro. And they are doing the soba eating contest. That's amazing. Oh, that's true. What's Shinobu teaching as part of like her training? Is she not participating either? Oh my god, her eye is twitching. Oh, she is angry about something. Something's going on with Shinobu, just like Giyu. Aw, Kanao, that's so sweet. I love how she's gotten her voice. Yeah, she really is. She's speaking up for herself, and it's so awesome. She's come a long way. Oh my goodness. Her older sister. Oh, it had to be one of the upper ranks. I didn't expect things to get this heavy, but I love it. It adds that little bit of depth into these characters. And I really feel like we needed that with Giyu, because he's someone who is so stoic and so calm all the time. You're never able to know what he's thinking or feeling. So to be able to get that like peek behind the curtain, I think was so critical. We got to see the pain that he's been dealing with, that survivor's guilt, that feeling of just not being good enough and like how he doesn't belong. It's not that he isn't talented enough to be the Water Hashira, but mentally he feels like he doesn't deserve it. And I feel like that's relatable, man. Like that's some really powerful stuff. But I'm glad that he has someone like Tanjiro who can shine like his bright light in and illuminate the darkness that was kind of in his heart and in his soul, and that was just causing him all this unrest. He was able to snap Giyu out in that moment. And going forward, I think Giyu will be able to properly carry on Sabito's legacy. I thought the interaction with Shinobu was really, really interesting. We are seeing her get angry. The memory of her sister is causing her to, you know, have these intense feelings of rage, it looks like, and she's trying to keep those in check. And what it sounds like is that she might give in to those feelings of revenge and maybe do something stupid or reckless. Like, it sounds like she might try to go off on her own, and rather instead of engage in the Hashira training with everyone else, try to take on and slay, you know, the demon that killed her sister. We knew that her sister died. We just didn't know quite exactly how. And I'm interested to see what that story is. I'm really looking forward to seeing that in what I assume will be next episode. But man, I hope Shinobu doesn't give in to those feelings of revenge, because we know from watching like countless anime, bad things happen when we see our heroes, you know, let the rage and the anger consume them. Like, I definitely feel a little bit worried about kind of Shinobu's future with that being the case. I assume it's one of the upper ranked demons that are left, one of the last remaining 3. I feel like it's probably not Muzan, and I don't feel like it's Akaza either, because I don't feel like he would be involved with like Rengoku's story and then Tanjiro as well as Shinobu as well. Because it feels pretty inevitable that Tanjiro is going to fight Akaza again at some point. So it has to either be Doma or the upper rank 1, whose name I don't think we know yet. And it just got me a little bit worried, man, because, you know, Shinobu is so great, and I don't like the idea of her trying to do everything on her own. But man, what a good episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, let me know what you thought of it down in the comment section down below. And as always, y'all, it means the world to me if you would like and subscribe, so it'd help me out a ton. But until next time, y'all, take care and have a great day, everybody. Peace.